Hey, Wear a Pair volunteers. My name's Peter, and this past summer I went barefoot for a month to raise money and awareness for the shoe that grows. I decided that I wanted to do something to make a difference, and going barefoot was the only option at the time. There were not shoes that fit my feet from the shoe that grows. Now there are, and you get to wear a pair for a month. I wanted just to share with you my experiences, some of the things that I did that worked well, and encourage you along your journey as you wear a pair this coming year. The first thing I did was print off some little business cards to hand out. When I walk around barefoot, people ask, they want to know, what's the deal? Why are you barefoot? So I wanted to be able to have something to hand those folks that said, hey, here's what I'm doing, here's why I'm doing it, and here's how you can participate. Those three questions came up a lot over the course of the month. Here's what I'm doing, here's why I'm doing it, here's how you can participate. And I gave people quite a few options. You know, they can go barefoot with me, and in that question being asked to a handful of folks, I ended up having 4 or 5 folks join with me to go barefoot for the month, each raising money and then ultimately donating it to my cause at the end of the month, which was pretty cool. Getting more people in on it, always more fun. Also gave them opportunities to donate. People just handed me money, like, you're going barefoot for children that don't have shoes? That's great. Here, take wads of cash. I kid you not, this happened. It was so weird. Strangers will hand you money for a great cause. And so I was able to keep an envelope with me so that I could put the money in the envelope. So that's going to be important. Also gave them a link on that card to go online and donate. You can set up a PayPal account for your excursion for the month, or if you have another avenue through your church, you can have them donate through there. Those are great ways to do it. People like to know that they're given to a reputable cause, and so maybe they give directly to the shoe that grows. Whatever works for you and the program to get the money to the shoe that grows is the best way to go about it. Something else I did was create a hashtag, and I put that out on all of my social media posts. Every time I posted something to Instagram, hashtag AK Barefoot Pastor. So if you're in front of your computer and you really want to, you can go Google hashtag AK Barefoot Pastor, and you will probably run across my Instagram account, and you'll get to see the pictures, and I think there's one video on there of my barefoot journey. So it was a really neat experience to be able to do. All told, we raised just about $3,500, give or take, for the shoe that grows, and we're taking that money, we're buying a bunch of shoes, and we're going to Nicaragua this summer. 1 year from the date I went barefoot. Super excited about the opportunity. And I know that as you wear a pair this year, whether you do it in the summer or the winter, you'll have a great time doing it. Here's what motivated me. Love. I wanted to do something for people. I wanted to impact someone's life. I wanted to make a significant difference. And this was one of the ways I thought, man, I can do that. While I go about my normal life, I can make an impact for someone else. And so wearing a pair, you're going to impact people's lives. Little children who need shoes, and I'm super excited you're going to be doing that. And I can't wait to see the results as you wear a pair. Be sure to create a hashtag for yourself. Use it when you post on social media. Maybe start a blog and blog about the things that you have experienced, the ways people talk to you or look at you, what that teaches you about life and people, and maybe the children who need these shoes and the way people socially judge folks. I don't know, there's a whole lot of ways that we can learn from this experience to become better people here in the United States and also to affect change across the globe. So I'm wishing you the best of luck as you do this. May your feet take you to very many places as you wear a pair and start great conversations with people about the shoe that grows. God bless. It became very difficult partway through it because it was no longer new, and it was something that I was choosing intentionally to do for the benefit of someone else. And I think that's the definition of love. I was taught that love is a demonstrated preference for the well-being of others over and above myself, even at great personal expense, by the help of the Holy Spirit. And so I really began this as kind of a neat initiative, and it turned into a labor of love for me.